Hi everyone, this is Abdul Karim from Khaleej Times. In this explainer video, we're looking at the global efforts to combat the spread of Covid-19 as well as the vaccination drive. Here in the United Arab Emirates, we will be producing and manufacturing the Sinopharm vaccine locally. Now let's take a look at what the UAE has been doing in the lead up to this development. It was in July 2020 when Covid-19 was peaking across the world. Abu Dhabi started the phase 3 clinical trials of the Chinese Sinopharm inactivated Covid-19 vaccine. In 6 weeks, more than 31,000 volunteers, including 1,000 residents, took part in the volunteering campaign. As a historical breakthrough, the UAE had approved the use of the Sinopharm vaccine, being the first country to approve it for the general public in December 2020. On December 23, Dubai also rolled out the Pfizer vaccine campaign. 826,301 Covid-19 vaccines have now been administered in the United Arab Emirates, which is the equivalent of 47,000 doses per day and 8% of the country's total population. Government is to cover more than 50% of the country's population during the first quarter of 2021. Similarly, across the world, India has authorized the emergency use of 2 Covid-19 vaccines, but 69% of Indians are still hesitant to take the Covid-19 shots. Defying fears and skepticism, thousands in Pakistan volunteer for Chinese vaccine trials. 1.3 million people across the UK have received the vaccine as COVID cases spike and another national lockdown comes into effect. At least 4.8 million people in the United States have received a dose of a COVID-19 vaccine, according to the CDC. Federal officials are set to give at least 20 million people their first shots before the end of December. Over 1.3 million people in Israel have been vaccinated, and they plan to vaccinate 2 million people by the end of January 2021. As a result of the mass vaccination campaigns across the world, the countdown to normal days have started across the globe.